Captain by a hook with a red beard. Captain by a hook with a red beard.
Yes, sir. It is Hump Day, baby. Wednesday, for those who don't know. I had some beautiful games last night on the diamond and the hardwood. Touch on all of that here in a second. Right now, I am looking at the Zurich Classic of New Orleans. I don't know why they're doing it like this. You can't bet one winner for some reason on the book I use for this weekend. They give you two options, like a double whammy. You can pick Patrick Cantlay or Xander Schauffele. Either one of those are the favorite, plus 300. Then you got Max Homa and Morikawa. Plus 650. Two guys that I like, plus 1100. Sung Jae and Keith Mitchell. Burns and Billy Horschel, plus 1400. Also, at plus 1400, you can get my guy, Si-Woo Kim and Tom Kim. I don't like betting the 2-for-1s, but that is one that I will take. The Si-Woo Kim or the Tom Kim. Trying to look for a longer shotter. That might be the only move I make. Make. This is Captain by a hook with the red beard, Rowan Donaghy, aka Rowan Dives, going live on this amazing Wednesday, April 19th. Thank y'all for being here with me. Last night, man, Darius Garland and Caris LeVert showing us who they truly are on a basketball court. I love the aggression that they came out with for the Cavaliers. Yeah, it broke my heart that it was against my Knicks. However, I love aggressive basketball. I love Donovan Mitchell, and I love these two young guys. It's hard not to root for Caris LeVert or Darius Garland. Wish both of them great success next year. No. The Cavs, man, they had a great game plan. They attacked Jalen Brunson on defense. Whoever he was guarding, they gave them the ball and pretty much said, hey, don't pass it. And go to work on the little guy. Brunson, he can hold his own, but when they constantly coming at him, you're going to lose some matchups. That's just how it goes. Physical play from the Cavs. The Knicks seemed up to the challenge first quarter, and then, I don't know, I'm not saying they fell apart, but they started rushing. They started taking bad shots. Next thing you know, they're going into the half down 20. Hard to come back from a deficit like that, especially in the playoffs and on the road. That series tied up 1-1 going into game 3, going back to the Garden, which is exciting to have playoff basketball in the Garden once again. One of the most amazing places basketball can be played. You could take a Redman and Ryder at plus 5,000. Whoever I didn't know Redman started golfing. Oh, yeah. Also, yesterday on the association, Celtics cruise. Easy victory over the Hawks. They take a 2-0 series lead there, headed back to Atlanta. I think that series is over. I think that series is over. I think the Nuggets series is over. And there's one more. I think the Sixers series is over. But one series that is just getting started, baby. Clippers and Suns had a classic game 1 and game 2, setting up for a beautiful rest of the series. 1-1 in that series, like I said, just getting started. Every time I go to at ESPN, they got a play ad all in my damn ears. I mean, hot ham, bruh. Last night, Kawhi drops 31. Westbrook, baby, out of nowhere, drops 28. Behind them two, you had Powell with 10, Powell with 12, man with 10. E. Goody, Eric Gordon with 12. We need Zubac to get some more buckets down there. I know he's doesn't get many shooting opportunities, but we need him to clean up the boards and put it back some more, man. He needs to be getting at least 12, 15 points. That 8 is unacceptable, if you ask me. Especially Mason Plumlee, too, man. We need our big men to score. I know it's not y'all's job to score when you got Kawhi and Westbrook and Nicholas Batum, too, man. 0 for 4 from the three-point line. Get it. Put some mid-range shots up. Get to the rim. Get to the free throw line. Just because we want you to play defense and spot up and catch and shoot, you don't have to. Just catch and shoot. You can catch, pump fake, one dribble, pull up. Make some plays, man. Don't just sit out there settling for a brick. Same thing with Eric Gordon, man. He does kind of attack, but he settles for way too many deep threes. Even though he shoots some. I mean, last night he shot at over 45%. Just felt like he shot 20%. It didn't feel like a good 4 for 9 from the floor, from the three-point line at least. The Suns, man, balling in the mix. KD looked uncomfortable in the first half, but he hit big shots when they needed big shots to be hit. He drops 25 on them. Also puts up 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 blocks, a steal. Torrey Craig stepping up big in the starting spot. 17 points, 3 rebounds. I mean, everybody pitched in for the Suns. You had Chris Paul with 16 and 8 assists with 4 rebounds of his own. Ayton with 14 and 13. Man, I think I said that's going to be the key before the series started. It's going to be, can DeAndre Ayton drop 14 and 12, 15 and 12 on a regular basis? Last night, that 14 felt like 30. When they needed buckets, I think he went on an 8-point stretch where he's the only person that scored for the Suns. The little mid-range jumper was unstoppable. Surprised he didn't have 30. I guess once they got up, they didn't really need to force it to him. But, man, 14 to 13, exactly what you want to see from him. Okogie dropping 7 off the bench, and the Bismack Biyombo with Ayton in foul trouble had a nice 5-rebound, 6-point game himself. Like I said, this series just getting started, baby. 1-1 split. Going back to Los Angeles, tied up, wide up, even Steven. Man, I didn't really watch the Hawks and Celtics. Tatum drops 29 and 10. DeJounte Murray 29 and 6 and 6. So I don't know, man. I think that series is over though. Celtics won both games by 10 or more points. Tonight, I will talk about these games a little more later. You got Lakers, Grizzlies, Heat, Bucks, Timberwolves, Nuggets. Man, everybody's questioning whether Giannis is going to play or not. I'm gonna say right now, he doesn't play game 2. That is just my gut feeling. You also have the Lakers and as of 9 hours ago, he is on the injury report for tonight's game. Anything could change though, man. He's doubtful for Wednesday. I think he sits this game out, comes back game 3 or game 4, ready to roll. Negative MRIs. Everybody is in good spirit about the injury. See what happens. But I don't think he's gonna play tonight. I think the Bucks still win one without him. And man, Lakers Grizzlies. That's the game everybody's looking forward to tonight because we all know Nuggets Timberwolves is gonna be a blowout. Bucks Heat probably gonna be a good game, but I already know, man. Y'all waiting for that Grizzlies Lakers game, baby. LeBron James taking on Ja Morant. I'm still waiting for Morant to take over a game. Put the crown on, talking noise for him and his boys. Lakers with the 1-0 lead there. You got Miami with the 1-0 lead, and then the Nuggets. I still can't believe they putting a single digit on this line for the Nuggets game. Burr Nanners, and the Burr is for Nanners. This is Captain by a Hook with the red beard, Rowan Donaghy, a.k.a. Rowan Dives. Man, Phoenix Suns last night, that second half was a different team. The first half, they looked beat. I'm not going to lie to you. Their facial expressions, their body language, they look like, what the is going on? They look like there's no way we win in this game or this series. And then something happened. Last 2 minutes, 11-3 run. Devin Booker ends the half with a spectacular shot. 3-pointer, laced into somebody's face. Bam! Tied up. And then right there, the building went crazy. The fans let the players know, like, yo, we here. Booker hits those couple shots, and he looks at KD as to say, that's how you get this building rocking. Chris Paul finally looked not scared for the first time as they go into halftime tied. Kept waiting for Kawhi to get control of the game once again, but once they lost it, they never got it back. They just kept going down more and more. It was down 4. It was down 8. It was down 10. It was down 13. They never got a good grip or a good run going in the second half. Shout out to the Phoenix's defense for that. I heard Monty Williams, they showed him on the TV last night. He's telling his players, we need to draw a line in the sand that we're not going to let these cross. It worked. It worked, man. They drew a line. Clippers couldn't cross it the rest of the night. Yeah. It's a great game. Y'all was nervous, though, huh, Suns fans? Y'all was nervous. Don't lie. First half, y'all was like, ooh. Somebody even texted me like, yo, man. Yikes. Gee Willikes. Yes, the person that texted me is Wilma from Scooby-Doo. Jinkies. Like, gee, Scoob, we gotta get out of here. Uh-oh. Top 5 cartoons, man. Can't argue with that. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you? Still watch it from time to time. By time to time, I mean once every 8 years by accident. Let's jump over to the diamond a little bit. This is Captain by a Hook with the red beard, Rowan Donaghy, a.k.a. Rowan Dives. Going live on this beautiful hump day. What's up with these diamond backers? The D-backs, baby. Arizona. turning up and winning games, man. Yesterday had a thriller in St. Louis. Uh, Man, that's a better. Shoo. I was looking at them down 2-1, and I was like, man, I can get them plus 290. I just got a feeling that the Diamondbacks, they going to be the ones to go on the run late, man. Sure enough, I didn't bet it. Sure enough, the D-backs, I think they put up 4 or 5 in the very next inning. They put up 6 in the fourth to go up 7-2. Cardinals tried to come back late, putting up 1 run in both the 6th and the 7th, and then putting up 3 runs in the 9th, coming up 1 run short of tying it. Diamondbacks get the 8-7 victory over the St. Louis Cardinals, the team that I keep saying has a chance. 7-11 for the Cardinals. Diamondbacks, baby, 11-7, still first place in the NL West division, and still the only team in the NL West division with a winning record. I gotta say it as much as I can before it's not true anymore. Dodgers right behind them at 9-9, Padres 8-11, and then you got the struggling Rockies 5-13. Giants right down there with them at 5-11. Whew. D-backs, man. Serious team this year. I love what I'm seeing from them. How about my guy from the Pirates? O'Neal Cruz goes down. They go down 3-0 in the first inning. My guy, Jack Suwinski, number 65. 3 home runs in 3 straight at-bats over the last 2 games. Comes out in this game, hits a solo home run in the 2nd inning. Comes out in the 4th and hits a 3-run home run. Bang, bang, boogie, 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 bang. Pirates shut out the Rockies after the first inning, going up 3-0 in the first, ends up losing 5-3. Pirates with the victory there. Thank you. Thank you very much. Cubs also had a dramatic victory, 0-0 going into the 8th inning before the Cubs put up a bruiser of an 8th, putting up 4 runs, which would be the only runs in the game, end up winning the game 4-0. Holding the Athletics to 2 hits total. Braves dominating fashion. Whew. That game was 2-0 going into the 8th inning. I was on the over and the money line for the Braves, so I was like, at least they got the game. Definitely not hitting this over. Psych! Put up 3 in the 8th, 3 in the 9th. Shout out to that boy, Iran the Don Acuna. Spencer Strider getting his 2nd win of the season. Snell not looking great to start the season. Blake Snell for the Padres. Brewers get an extra innings win over the Mariners 6-5. Brewers 13-5. 3rd best team in the league. Pretty sure I'm correct. You got the Rays, the Braves, and the Brewers record-wise as the best teams in the league. It looks like I am correct. The White Sox, man. They split the doubleheader yesterday. I wasn't too mad at it. I had the over on the first game, so cha-ching. Lance Lynn continues to struggle, though. He still went out there and pitched 100 pitches. Yeah, it was ugly. White Sox do get the 3-0 victory in the night game behind Giolito's performance. Tigers somehow take both games against the Guardians. And then the Tampa Bay Rays shutting out the Reds. So you know the under... team got shut out and the over still hit? Rats. Rays putting up 10 runs on their own on 17 hits. All I needed was under 9. So thank you, Rays, for barely going over on your own. It was a great performance. Giants fall to the Marlins last night Orioles 1-0 over the Nationals. Both teams get 5 hits each. Orioles, baby, 1-0 over the Nationals. Now that's baseball. Angels 5-2 over the big bad Yankees. Yankees 10-7 thus far. Feels like they got a losing season though. Every time I look up, they're losing. Speaking of losing, the Astros losing another game. They go down to the Blue Jays last night. Astros now 8-10. Nothing to be too concerned about. I saw a stat. They were 7-9 the last 3 years to start the season, and we know how those seasons ended up. Postseason success galore for the Stros. Rangers rolling against the Royals. Nathan Eovaldi gets his second victory of the night. And then Twins Red Sox also going to extra innings, 5-4 over there. The Mets get shut out by the Dodgers. Dodgers win 5-1 behind an impressive 100-plus pitch performance of Kershaw. He's pitching 7 complete innings. Man, in that 7th inning, it looked like they had something going against them. Mark Canha, had an at-bat of the century. It was like 13 to 15 pitches, 3-2 count, just fouling off. Finally gets a hit off of Kershaw, who then first pitch to the next batter allows another hit. Runners on the corners. What does Kershaw do? Kershaw does what he does best. Strikes out the last batter, ending the inning, celebrating on his way to the dugout. It's like a 7 complete for Kershaw. At this age, he still is putting up gems. Just something real quick. I noticed your boy Lamet. I can't think of his first name. With the Rockies in the bullpen. It's crazy, man, because I remember, I think it was 2020, Oakland A's had your boy Jesus Luzardo. They had Lamet, and they had Sean Manaea. Supposed to be 3 of the best pitchers. They had Chris Bassett, too, at the time, I believe. 4 of the best pitchers in the league, up and coming. We saw what Bassett did last year with the Mets, turned into an absolute doggy. Looks like he's finding his rhythm with the Blue Jays this season. But Luzardo's doing his thing with the Marlins. I'm not sure what Sean Manaea is off the top of my head. I feel like he's with the Twins, but I could be wrong on that one. But you see Lamet coming, sucks, man. Struggling pitcher. And what happens to him? He has to go pitch at Coors Field coming out of the bullpen. That'll get his confidence back. Watching balls fly out of that arena all summer. Let's move on to today. Kind of a dry day betting wise. The last few days I just been spraying the board. Hashtag spray the board. Shout out to my man Nick Costos from You Better You Bet with that saying, spraying the board. Today I only have 3 bets across all sports. Trying to look real quick, talk myself into something. But I don't know, it's just one of those days. I'm not really feeling much. Like, there's games that I feel like I could bet. But it just feels like a stay away game in a lot of situations. I want to take these Pirates. I feel like I'm pushing the envelope. Went in blowout fashion 2 nights ago. Won 5-3 yesterday. Do I want to sweat out another Pirates game in Coors Field where anything can happen? Same thing with the Cubbies, man. They've handled business against the Athletics. I feel like the Athletics just sneak a game in once a week that they're not supposed to. I rode the Cubs last 2 nights. I don't even know who's pitching for Oakland yet. I don't know. I might take these Cubbies again. Whew. Charlie Morton, man, on the mound for the Braves. I usually back the Nationals when Mackenzie Gore's on the mound. He's 2-0. 3.00 ERA. I've backed on the last 2 starts, and I think I've had success. Something about this Orioles team, though, man. I don't want to back the nasty Nats. You got Brito pitching for the Yanks. Twins. I want to take the Twins, honestly. That is a bet I might throw on there. It's just this Red Sox lineup, man. The one thing they can do is put up runs. So no matter who's out there on the mound, I think the Twins are gonna have to outscore them to win it. And betting on the Twins to put up 7 runs is not something I want to do. So anyway, I got one bet for you guys tonight in baseball, one bet in NBA, and one golf bets that I already gave out, I believe. Siwoo Kim / Tom Kim plus 1,400 for either one of them to win. I know it sucks. I don't know why I have to do the double slammy whammy sloogie doogie dammy, but I throw a little something on it. A little something on it. I hate betting on this team. This is my least favorite team to bet on in baseball, but I'm doing it today. Give me Martin Perez, baby, on the mound, the lefty for the Rangers. And give me the Rangers on the money line taking on Brady Singer. ERA up there near 8 through his first 2 starts. Give me the Rangers to keep things rolling against the Royals. Pretty even on the money line. I got it 106 right now. So I'm going to take the Rangers on the money line over the Royals. Like I said, I kind of like the Twins. Don't want to bet them. See what other games I like. I mean, if I'm not betting them, F them, right? So, yeah, give me the Rangers. My least favorite team to bet on. Don't believe in this team at all, but I think they get the win tonight. Rangers minus 106. Slight favorites as the Royals are minus 110. My team Perez, baby. Give me 5 or 6 scoreless. This Rangers lineup, last few days they've been hot. Hopefully everything stays how it's been staying, and they put up another 12-2 performance. It's going to be my only bet in the diamond today. I know what you're thinking. What kind of punk ass shit is that? All right, bro. We know what they thinking, but we don't have to. I give them 5-7 bets every day, man. I'm gonna give them 3 today. All right. Damn. Punk ass. Hey. Calling me a punk in front of my damn core audience. Anyway, that's how I'm rocking, baby. Give me the Rangers on the money line in the diamond. Moving on to the association. I got one bet, and it's dang near automatic. So I need somebody, anybody, hit me with the horns. Franklin Earl Beard Winterton with the best bet of the day. I know, people. I know it has been a while. I don't know. You got to talk to the guy who runs the show. I just show up when I get the call. Okay? Let's get this rolling right. NBA playoffs tonight. Give me the Denver Nuggets, baby. Minus 8.5. Honestly, I'd take this up to 13.5. This might be the best bet of the year. Denver Nuggets minus 8 in the hook. I ordered 2 plates of the 7 in the hook last game. They only moved it up 1 point. Shame on them. Give me 2 more plates of the Denver Nuggets. Minus 8 and a hook. Man, can't wait to come home to that dinner. So, yeah, that's the best bet of the day, baby. Nuggets, minus 8 and a hook over the T-Wolves. T-Wolves, man, not as cohesive of a group. The Nuggets just know what they want to do. They know how to do it. And they're on a mission to get it done. So give me the Nuggets, baby. -8 in the hook as Franklin Earl Beard Winnington's best bet of the day. Also, he just gave out the Texas Rangers taking on the Royals. Get the Rangers on the money line tonight. And then a little bang bottle on that thing. So we got Siwoo Kim / Tom Kim to either one of them to win the Zurich Classic of New Orleans 2023. Hot ham. This Rangers line has moved from -104 to 106, and now it is 109. Let me get this bet in. Losing value as I'm talking. Denver Nuggets -8 in the hook. Okay, 3 bets. Pretty sure y'all got them by now. I'm going to say them one more time. Nuggets -8.5, best bet of the day. Rangers on the money line. And then Siwoo Kim / Tom Kim, double whammy winners. Either one of them to win the Zurich Classic. Got that at plus 1,400. So, yeah, those are the 3 bets today. Thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for the love. Thank y'all for the support. This is Captain Buy a Hook with the red beard, Rowan Donaghy, a.k.a. Rowan Dives. Going live, as always, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. loosely, not sharp. Sometimes I'm late, but I'm always here. Again, thank y'all. Please take all wagers at your own risk. Please, please gamble responsibly. Dives.